Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Quantum Edge HD power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have here a beautiful chair. If you need a heavy-duty chair and you need a real large seat, this one will be the one. This is a Quantum Edge HD. It has a 450 weight capability, but this chair comes with a super large seat. This chair has electric tilt, electric recline, and electric feet. Let me show you already, before we get to those positions, the size of the seat. Now this chair, we will not change the seat size on this one, just because I'd like to keep it this way, but it's 26 inches wide, the seat, by 22 deep. So it's a really nice seat. The arms from outside of arm to outside of arm is about 30 inches. So you have to remember this, 30 inches from outside to outside, okay? So as I said earlier, this chair does have tilt, recline, and legs. You can do it through the joystick or through the switch box right here. I'm gonna use the switch box, it's quicker for me. So if I hold down the first button, the tilt will start going back, and it takes 1 second before it starts going. There we go. So the tilt is when the bottom goes back. Of course, it's gonna take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. And the nice thing about that is it relieves pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You can relax. You can have circulation in your legs. So it's got a lot of medical benefits to it. So this is called the electric tilt. So this is as far as it'll go. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the legs. So these are the legs. Now this chair is fully adjustable. If the seat's a little too large, give us a call. We might be able to do something with this seat. We might be able to bring it in a little bit. So that's a little extreme right there, but I wanted to show you. And all this is adjustable, the length of the legs and all that also. But if I bring the seat back down like this and we do halfway, and folks, by the way, this chair only has 1 mile. This chair, so it's literally brand new, 1 mile. So if I bring this seat over here, you can see your legs are still higher than your body, okay? Now these buttons here, if you hit them twice, it goes the opposite direction. Like if I stop and I hit the button again, now it goes back up. If I hit it again, same button, so it's a double touch button. So we're gonna leave the legs out like that. We're gonna bring the seat down, and now we're gonna do the recline. The recline is just the back right here going back. So as you can see, nothing's moving in the chair, but the back is going back, okay? So we'll see how far this recline will go on this chair. So this is a full recline, folks. So if you're laying down in this chair, you have a full recline. So let me bring the recline back up, and let me bring the legs back down. So I'm hitting 2 buttons at once right now. And the legs are going down and the back is coming up. You can do the same thing with the joystick. So I'm going to bring the legs all the way because I want to show how it turns in the house. Now, one more thing too, folks. If you ever have a red X on your screen on the top left, if there's ever a red X, that means you're too tilted, too reclined to drive. The chair will not drive until you bring the seat back or the legs back or whatever you're doing. You need to bring it back forward until it turns green. So if you have a red X, you need to bring your positioning back forward a little bit. So now, if you're in the house, this is what your turning radius would look like. This chair really turns on its own length. So whatever the length of the chair, it'll turn on its own length. You see how quiet that is? Super quiet. Let's look at the base on the chair while we're at it. So the base on this chair, as you can see, it's a mid-wheel drive. What that means, you're going to have a drive wheel in the middle, and you're going to have a caster wheel on the ground in front, a caster wheel on the ground in the back. That keeps that stability, and it gives you that nice turning radius, okay? These are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor, okay? You have anchor points here and here. You have four of these around the chair. This is where you would secure your chair right here if you had to transport it. This chair has HD motors. They're heavy duty motors because it's an HD chair. This motor, folks, is connected directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. If I were to push this chair, you can see it's in gear. The only thing I have to do then is turn the power off, because these are electric motors. Power is off. All I have to do is push this down, and now I'm in neutral. You have to do both motors on both sides. You can see the suspension here for the back. You can see the suspension. There's one of these in each corner. So there's 4 of these shocks around the chair, folks. When you're done rolling it, always, even if it's not working, put it back in gear, okay? So now I'm gonna turn the power back on, and we're gonna talk about the arms and a couple different things. The next thing I'm gonna show you is called the swing away joystick. This enables you to take the joystick from here to here so you can get a lot closer to a dining table. This is called a swing away joystick. If you're left-handed, it'll be on the left side, okay? You have reinforced arms there. You can see this right here. It goes right in here. What that means, I can push on these arms and not have any give. These are reinforced arms. You also have lateral pads. These pads right here are adjustable. They can adjust in, out, any position you want. They can go up and down the slide right here. They keep your knees together so you can keep your feet on the foot plate. So these lateral pads are nice. You have an extra large safety belt right here. And you also have a super large custom headrest. This headrest, folks, is super large. I guess I'm repeating myself. You can see the size of this headrest. This headrest, folks, is a very, very expensive headrest. It is adjustable. You can see right here, there's an Allen screw. So this headrest, folks, can be adjusted so that this can be shut all the way like this. So these sides can come in. So if you have a person who has trouble keeping their head together, but if you just want a large headrest, this is definitely a real expensive. This is probably a $500 headrest right here. So it's adjustable. Any position the headrest you want. As I said, super nice chair, okay? So, anything else we need to know about this chair? Nope, we need to charge it. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right below the joystick right there. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. All right, let's recap about this power chair. This is a Quantum Edge HD, folks. It has 1 mile, literally brand new. The seat is 26 inches wide by 22 deep. From outside of arm, safely, I would say 31 inches. It's right here, but probably you need to be at least 31 inches, okay? It's a super wide chair. It has a custom headrest that's adjustable, solid tires, HD motor, 450-pound weight capability, electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. As a matter of fact, we're going to move the feet out a little bit now. When you're outside, you want those feet out a little bit. So if you're looking for an HD chair with only 1 mile with a super large seat, here's one right here. So this is the Quantum Edge HD. Top speed is about 4.2 miles an hour. So it's not built for speed, it's built for power. So top speed I'm seeing on here is 4.2 miles an hour. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes. Matter of fact, you can hear it because it has electromagnetic brakes. You can also drive this chair like a car. You can use the joystick right here as a gas pedal. If I just push it a little bit, I'm barely moving. So you can use it as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed over here. I use it as a gas pedal. That way I can slow it down whenever I want to. I don't have to play with the buttons that way. I just keep it on fast, and I let up. If I want to go slow, I just let up like this. So these motors are heavy duty, so they have a little bit more of a noise because that's what you want, heavy duty motors. They have a little more of a humming noise, which is normal. So you should be able to go in the grass with this chair also. If you're going to go in the grass with this chair, remember, as long as your grass has a hard bottom, if your bottom is wet, soggy, sandy, I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to get stuck. But right now it's cold out here, that ground is hard, no problem at all. So if you're looking for an HD power chair, 450-pound weight capability, 26-inch seat, lateral knee pads here. Remember, the outside to outside is 31 inches. If this is the chair you want, but the seat is a little too big, just give me a call. We'll see what we can do to make the seat smaller, to bring everything within to 27, 28 inches instead of 31 inches. But this chair, as I said, only has 1 mile, so it's literally brand new, ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.